gone through the gauntlet of voting, but he had around 11, 12 seconds left over at the end. And I'm sure he'll put that money to good use. And so we have some other people who would like to do the same thing. Let's meet our two new players, Annalise Koyat and David Hilton. Hello. Annalise. David. Okay. It's Annalise Koyat. Tell us about pretty Annalise Koyat.
Well, thank you. I'm a flight attendant for an international airline. I live in Olevenheim, California. I'm Estonian by nationality and originally from the East Coast.
You lost me. First of all, you live where?
In Olevenheim, California.
Olevenheim?
Yes, it's a little town in North San Diego County.
Oh, I see. I hadn't heard of that place.
Nobody has.
Sounds like a nice place, though. And then what did you say after that?
I'm a flight attendant.
No, after
Oh, okay.
You live in...
And I'm originally from the East Coast,
okay.
And my nationality, and the reason for my weird name, is that I'm Estonian.
Estonian?
Yes.
Koyat. K-O-I-V.
Yes.
All right. Let's find out about David Hilton, and it's H-Y-L.
Right.
Yes. Okay. Tell us about David Hilton.
Okay, Tom, I'm 27. I'm single. I'm originally from Northern California.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I'm living in Glendale, where I'm in my last 114 days of chiropractic school.
Very good, sir. All right. David and Annalise, welcome to both of you. Annalise won the toss of the coin backstage. That means she will determine whether she wants to charge or block on the boards. The first board deals with the 60s. The second is television. What do you want to do on the 60s, Annalise?
Oh, I think I'm going to charge.
You're going to charge? All right. The charger goes behind the arrow, and the blocker goes behind the stop sign. So take your positions. And right here, Annalise, right here, right behind the arrows. You hop in there. I'm going to explain to you how this whole thing works. All you have to do to win a round is get to the top of that board in 60 seconds. But here's the catch. David over there is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board. And if you run into one of those blocks, and every time you do, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win a round. If you don't get to the top, David wins the round. And whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money they've gathered along the way, and a chance, as Randy just found out, at $25,000 in hard, cold cash. Annalise, now I want you to charge on out of here. Out of sight and out of hearing, and there she goes. And now, David, you get to place 6 blocks up there. You may only place 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any of the others, and you'll also be credited with the amount of money attached to the block that Annalise might encounter. What are you going to do, David?
Okay, Tom, I'm a definite believer in nipping her in the bud. So, on level number 1, I'd like to block $10, $30, and $40.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll let her cruise for a while and skip all the way up to level number 5, where I'll block $10 and $20.
Uh-huh.
And then on level number 6, we'll block the easy one, $200.
All right, a little bud nipping and then cruise and then up to... All right, let's see how that all works out. Yes, well, he's only semi-mean.
Oh, semi-mean? Well...
We're not going to tell you where, though. But listen, if you find the time is running out, you can call long shot. And when you do that, that will stop the clock, okay? Now, the 60s, you have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 110.
110. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
50.
150. Rolf Harris sang the peculiar ditty, Timey Kangaroo Down Sated.
Fort.
Charge!
Level 210.
210. In 1960, the FDA approved the first public sale of breath control pills. Hard.
Level 310.
310. To protest the war in Vietnam, many became Los Angeles Dodgers.
Giraffe.
Hard.
Level 410.
410. In 1969, the publishing industry saw the end of an American tradition, the Saturday evening bath.
Post.
Hard.
Level 510.
5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
50.
550. In 1962, Richard Nixon unsuccessfully ran for the border.
Governor.
Hard.
Level 6200.
200. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hard.
350.
350. Time is up. David wins the round. Well, I'll explain that whole thing. Come on over here, Annalise. David, come on over here. That was a very great move. What it amounted to is that she saw, I think, you only had 6 seconds on the clock when she went to the 6th level. That meant she had to find a blooper and had to answer it in order to survive. And when she finally finished with that blooper, or pardon me, the block, and incidentally, you cannot call for another block on the 6th level. So that means that David wins the round, but of course it takes 2 rounds to win the game. You said he was mean, and he is. Now, David, since you were the blocker, now you're going to become the charger and vice versa. So, David, charge right on out of here. Your turn to block now. Round 2, revenge. After this. Welcome back to round 2 of our show. Our charger's already been tucked away. Annalise is now going to charge. Incidentally, as he's going to block, I said that on the 6th level you cannot call for a charge. I meant to say you cannot call for a long shot. Well, there it is. The board is devoted to television, and now you get to place your blocks. Where would you like them?
Well, I hope I can do him justice, just like he did me. I'm going to try to discourage him a little bit early. And on level 1, I'm going to block 20, 30, and 40. Then on level 2, I'm going to block 30 and 50.
Now you have one left.
Right. I'm going to go all the way up to level 6 and block 350.
All right. That's very interesting.
Yes.
All right. We'll soon find out, Annalise. There you go. David Hilton. Right in here, David. Annalise has placed her 6 blocks up there, and you know about the long shot and all of that. All right. The board is devoted to television. You have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. 4, 3, 2, same level
50.
150. From 1960 to 1962, Troy Donahue was one of the actors involved in Surfside Sex.
6. Level 240.
240. The announcer on Saturday Night Live is I Beg Your Pardon.
Done.
Hard.
Level 340.
340. Ben Gazzara was given only 2 years to live on Run for Another Doctor's Opinion.
Right.
Same level 3.
Level 310.
310. Jack Klugman performs autopsies as a medical examiner in Queasy.
Quincy.
Hard.
Level 440.
440. Since the day Perry Mason made his TV debut in 1957, he never lost a single pound.
Case. Level 540.
540. Sean Cassidy and Adlai Stevenson starred as the Hardy Boys. Same level 5.
Long shot.
All right. 1 effective block and 2 bloopers that he couldn't come up with the answer to. So with 4 seconds, he calls for a long shot. And now this is where Annalise goes to work. Annalise, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Press one of them right now, which will place the secret block on the 6th level. And she loves this part. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper and if you correct it, you win the round. Anything else, and Annalise wins the round. David, which space do you want?
500.
500. Annalise wins the round. Yes, she did it. David, come over here with me. Congratulations. Come over here. Yes. Annalise loves that blocking, and she got you on the first round with 1 block. Now, on level 3, Ben Gazzara was Run for Your Life, and you just simply said life. Right. On the 5th one, it is Parker Stevenson starred with Sean Cassidy on the Hardy Boys. So, well, look what we have here, folks. We have a tie situation with 1 round for David and 1 for Annalise, and whoever wins the next round has a chance at $25,000. Now, the category is landmarks, and David, it is your choice. On landmarks, do you want to charge or block?
I'll block.
He's going to block? Oh, she doesn't like that. All right, charge on out of here, Annalise. Get over there in blocking position. We'll see who the winner's going to be after this.